Thursday, April the 30th, 2020. Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another edition of the Press Review on GDC Plus TV, which we open with the Guardian Post newspaper. The paper headlines: Where is the spatial status announced for northwest and southwest regions of the country? The paper recalls in the story written by Max Fokwen in Yaoundé that hundreds of delegates converged on Yaoundé September 30 to October the 4th, 2019 for the major national dialogue, which President Paul Biya announced, insisting that it was a gathering meant to seek solutions to Anglophone concerns, and the hackneyed proposal from that dialogue was a trumpeted spatial status for the restive northwest and southwest regions. But months after this resolution, people of the northwest and southwest regions of Cameroon are yet to see the implementation of this spatial status, as the paper explains on page 3 of today's edition. We stay with the Guardian Post newspaper to talk about His Grace Samuel Clayder's concoction against the coronavirus. The paper says he boasts about his concoction, saying it is 100% effective. The story by Brenda Kiven in Douala highlights that facing the press Wednesday, April 29 in Douala, littoral region of Cameroon, the archbishop declared his herbal discovery effectively cures the coronavirus pandemic that continued tormenting the world. The prelate, the paper says, disclosed he was sure about his cure because he gave it to persons who tested positive for the virus and they later on recovered. Get details of the story on page 2. And since we're talking about the fight against coronavirus, let's take this other story still with the Guardian Post newspaper. The paper says Biya's spatial aid begins arriving regions. The story by Woncha Cynthia, Defru Melanie in Bamenda, and Harry in Betua indicates that the consignments of President Paul Biya's anti-COVID-19 aid that were dispatched Tuesday by the Minister of Territorial Administration, Paul Atanganji, have begun arriving the regional capitals of the country. According to the story, that was the case Wednesday in Bamenda, in the northwest region, in Boya, southwest region, and in Betua, east region, among others. Details on page 5. We move on to the Horizon newspaper, which re-echoes the story on Biya's gift to the population arriving regions. The paper says the gift have been received and are ready for onward distribution. The paper equally writes on the Clayder concoction. It quotes the prelate talking to the press yesterday, saying, "My COVID-19 cure is effective." And we end with News Watch. The paper says that a woman was arrested with bags of pangolin scales amid COVID-19 spread. You want to know where and how? Get a copy of News Watch published this Wednesday, April 29, and read page 3. And that does it for what the papers had to say today. Thanks for watching. On to our next edition.